again, how we're going to fit a tramline in. We aren't in a position to offer something that can be built tomorrow or even next year. All I'm doing is putting something on the agenda that does show it doesn't have to be expenditure on public transport, doesn't have to be at the expense of cars or traffic or congesting our roads or cutting that out of the equation. So we have shown here, and I said don't worry about how many people you get in them, you can make them bigger. We've shown a line down Unley Road out here by the council. There's Unley Shopping Centre, very familiar. We've put a station in there showing how you could access the Skyway. You could access Skyways by coming down and kissing the road, but then of course you've got to deal with the impact on space on the ground. Or you do something like this. So there's Unley Road, there's the bank, there's the council, there's the Skyway. We've got 5.5 metres clearance, which is roughly what we would have is what we would have if we were building an overpass. And for a station, next slide, you could do something that worked across the road. Chair, I've made the roof green. Could be solar panels, but basically you've got to get access up to it, whether it's escalators or lifts, you work across, or in the next slide it's more of a perspective view. And look, it doesn't have to look like that. That's just one possibility of you can get up to it, you can walk across, you can use that as a station, and also it's effectively an overpass over the road. You could do that on Unley Road. You could do this on Norwood Parade. Next ones. There's Norwood Parade towards the western end. Again, you can work this. I've also done this. We go up in the main commercial area. The next slide. No, sorry, the next slide is that's the main commercial area. Go back. We've put one by Norwood Oval, which is probably where you would see a stop or a station. Gone up in the main commercial area where there's a lot of trees. Now, I haven't been out and surveyed and designed it. We've just said these can be spread between the trees, roughly 50 metre spacings, but if it was 60 you could make it work, or 40. These you could move out as far as you need to. I'd be inclined to think I prefer the 2 rails rather than the 1. Whether we would need to do some trimming of some of these branches is possible, but I think we can do it in a way that keeps the trees in Norwood Parade. And the next slide, I think, goes up towards the town hall. And look, you could do a stop there, you could go over the road to the cinemas, you could go further up the road. So I'm not in a position to